Hello! Welcome to Bar Brunch, back to the same bat time on the same bat channel. I am your bat host, Jenny Yasko, and I am not in my same bat cave. I am actually in Movino Theater. Yes, not just to show it off, but also because we are doing so many things today that I literally cannot leave. So, here we are. I'm just in our backstage area. I'm under our massive skylight right now because that has the best lighting. But before I get into things, let's take you on a little tour of the space. I'm gonna back up. Yay, so here we have our mini fridge, our Keurig. These little end table things, by the way, we didn't paint those. They came like that. This big green screen, we have our 16-foot green screen here. We are very obsessed with it. People are actually booking the space to use it, which is so wonderful and fun. Now, through our first set of curtains, because guess what? We have dual curtains. Yes! It is to prevent what I call a douchebag exit, where someone decides to exit abruptly through the middle of the curtains and then exposing basically the entire backstage. So there's a little more separation there, which is helpful for everyone. All right, I am standing on our stage right now. Our lovely purple wall, which took 6 hours and 3 people to paint. And here is our audience. Here is everything. Yeah. Ah! Our little tech booth, which has so much going on in it right now. We have like a decrepit old amp that I love because it, while it is very old, they don't make them like this anymore. So she does a really good job. And then this thing, which kind of half works. Yeah. Look at our little stage. Our little stage. People are always saying that we need to take better photos of it because it looks so much bigger in person than it does in the photos. Haha. Oh, our chandeliers. Look at our chandeliers. Those did not come with the space. Our lovely donation box from Etsy. It actually says on it, the Vino Theater. And we're traveling outside to our little lobby area. We have this lovely corkboard here. Right now we have still left on it the first show because we want to put this somewhere as like a place of honor. We don't know where. And then we also have our calendar. So if people say like, oh, our next show is on Thursday, you can just look at the calendar very easily and see like what date that is. And then we also have our rate sheet here. We never want to hide our rates. We never want to hide our rates. It's ridiculous. Plus also an advertising for Planet of the Grapes. And then over here, our little coat rack, which also has more business cards for Planet of the Grapes. And of course, show cards and all that stuff can get put all here and stuff like that. All right. Oh, and our final little thing out here, our award shelf. We have an award shelf. We have enough awards to warrant a shelf. We do have a bathroom and stuff, but it's just a bathroom. It's not that interesting. All right. Anyway, now that our little walking tour is over, let me put us back where we were because we don't have a guest today, simply because we are announcing the participants of the 3rd annual So Many Shakespeares Festival. Yay! Yes, I am so excited. This year's theme is the Comedy of Errors. We're going to have multiple different productions or theme productions around Shakespeare's The Comedy of Errors. It is going to be a blast. All right, first up on our participants list is Momentic Productions. Yes! You've seen them on the show before. You know them. You love them. I love them. It's going to be an amazing virtual performance. Next up, we have the award-winning Brawling Bards Comedy of Errors, Comedy of Zoom Errors. Yes! Because who doesn't experience Zoom errors in their life this entire year? This is, yes. After this, we have, of course, one of our resident companies is going to be, Our resident company, Punchline Loading, is going to be performing one of their sketch comedy shows around the Comedy of Errors. Last year, they did a bunch of Hamlet scenes, which were hilarious and wonderful. Next up, oh my God, we have someone who was in our Go Puck Yourself in 2019, in the first year of this festival, Matthew Zimmerman. So I decided to do the Comedy of Errors. Oh my God, that is going to be insane. Also super happy to have Matthew Zimmerman back with us, and so proud and so happy that collaboration and we forming of bonds and all of that stuff. Yes, I am excited for that. After that, of course, our next, yes, Blind Cupid Shakespeare's bilingual comedy of errors. Yes, Blind Cupid Shakespeare does the amazing audiobooks that you've seen on the program multiple times. And they are bringing to us a bilingual comedy of errors, which is going to be so much fun, so much fun, so much fun, so much fun. Next up on the participant list is Tim Mooney's Breakneck Comedy of Errors. This is a brand new piece from Tim Mooney, who's done Breakneck Hamlet, Moliere Than Thou, the amazing things that you have been seeing online. He's also been on the program before, so we've talked your ear off about him, but this is going to be such a fun time. There's an additional set of twins added in just to make things even more complicated and confusing, so that's going to be really fun. And last but least, mine. Yes, this show we've been trying to do since March of 2019, and then literally the pandemic happened like right away to shut it down. Sorority of Errors are all female and non-binary. Comedy of Errors is going to be happening finally once at last. Hooray, wonderful times, yay. All right, so of course, starting this weekend, barring any catastrophes, tickets will be available through the link on my link tree that is scrolling at the bottom. Also, next week is the opening of the Down to Clown Festival, which has a bunch of, we've talked about this before, and you're going to see them all next week too. The Down to Clown participants are going to be on the program, talking to you, talking to me, all this great stuff. We of course have Punchline Loading because again, they are a resident company, so they are just welcome to be in any festival that they so choose. We have Death Play by the Mad Jester of the Warsaw Ghetto. Yeah, Death Play, the Mad Jester of the Warsaw. Okay, so fun fact, I did not sleep very well because I've had a very, very busy weekend. So my brain is like not fully here, but anyway, Punchline Loading, Death Play, Dogotainment, which is, whoo, I'm so excited for that. Not just as a dog owner, but as a lover of comedic theater. Having a entertainment-based service for your dog is something amazing and something I've never really heard of before. So I'm really, really happy that they're going to be in our festival. We have just so many people. We have our, oh my God, from Detroit, our punk rock clown group. What? They're so much fun. I love them. Oh my God, Burn Mar-a-Lago. And then of course there's like my show. And am I forgetting anyone? I feel like I am. They can yell at me next week when they're on the program because I now have to get ready for a, Nikki is who I was forgetting because she is coming in like 4 minutes. Nikki Lowe with Nanjanu, who, by the way, I am lightly pressuring her into making this a monthly show at this space whenever she is ready because she is amazing and wonderful. She's been working with Sour Grapes Productions since like our first Fifth Dimension back in 2015. 2015, our 2015 production of A Fifth Dimension. All right, so she's been with us forever, and now she has her solo show, Nanjanu, all about what it means to be body positive in the acting world, where you have to be so self-critical and like too self-aware, I always call it, and that you need to like know your type, but also like fuck you. I know what my type is, and I also know that types are stupid, unless it's like specifically part of the script for some actual plot reason. Fuck you. No, just play the fucking role. So that's what that whole show is about, and that is an amazing fun time show. She's coming in here in like 3 minutes though to rehearse, so I got to get going. But yes, please consider joining our Patreon if you want all of these things to be bigger and better, to have more marketing, because while we are doing the best that we can always do more. There's never so much thing as not or as too much marketing. Again, words. I'm about to go put a bunch of Red Bull in the water part of my Keurig over here, so that way I can have extra energy coffee. But anyway, yes, Nikki is here. Let's end this program. Y'all have a great time. Join us next week. Hooray!